Hello, fellow detracting mouth drooler. Welcome to Philibuster episode 8. Minecraft is over. Lance Cadamident didn't come in and save it. Lisa Lou didn't come and save it. Iron Cuck didn't come and save it. Those are probably all both the same person, but that's okay. Let's take a look at the Daily Fap from last night where we're going to hear about it. I don't know what he's going to say about anything else, but I thought that this might be interesting. Let's just go on ahead and let Phil talk. Oh, and don't worry. Fear not, Philifer. I will never take you out of context here. I'm never going to clip you. We're going to watch all 10 minutes and 41 seconds.
Good evening, everyone. Phil here, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for what was Monday, the 25th of August, 2025. A day of discussion, a day of indecisiveness.
It's not true. The only one here who can't make a decision is him. But if you missed the podcast yesterday, it was just shy of 100 minutes of this man not knowing what games to drop that weren't making him any money to pick up new games that won't make him any money. It's the same song and dance. We can't do all these games. What games do I get rid of? What do I keep playing? What new games do I do? What games do I skip and pass on? Oh my God, absolute garbage.
A day of positive surprises and a day of sad disappointments. That's a lot. So let's cover them all in order, shall we? Okay, today we started off with a level 1 podcast where we talked about, what should be the game or games that I'm going to be playing over the next couple of weeks? Because outside of tomorrow, when I'm going to start playing Gears of War,
you can't not pick your ear for like 10 minutes. Honest to God, you could edit this too. This is something that you recorded off to the side that you could edit, that you could go over. I've already said this. I know. Oh my God.
Reloaded. We don't know what else I'm doing. The candidates are Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater, Hollow Knight Silksong, and Cronus, the New Dawn, or whatever it's called. I
think it's Kronos, but I mean, we're splitting hairs. Okay.
I don't even know what it's called, but it's called Cronus, right?
Yeah, you're really excited to play this game. Whatever the fuck it's called. Who gives a fuck?
3 completely different kinds of games. One's a remake of a game that I played twice over the years that was very infamous, my playthrough. One is a brand new sequel to a game that I never played, but everyone loved and everyone was angry I never played it. And one is the spiritual successor to Dead Space, which is survival horror, which I haven't done in a while, which people like when I play those. So
I don't know who enjoys when he plays those. I certainly don't.
All of them are great candidates for playthroughs on the channel. Problem being, I can't play all 3. Because right now, we're still playing Grand Theft Auto with mods.
Which needs to be dropped.
We're still playing Suikoden II HD.
I guess you can keep that one in. It's okay.
We've got Gears of War coming into the mix. And there's no way that I could juggle all of that while also playing 3 new games. It's just not possible. And so we had a very in-depth discussion on today's podcast about...
We did, in which basically nothing got accomplished because I was here for the whole thing.
About this. What should I play? What should I skip? What makes sense to play right away? What makes sense if I wait a little bit? And basically, there is no consensus.
I don't know why on earth he thinks there would be. Between his 12 legit fans telling him what to play, the 8,000 trolls telling him what to play, what he wants to play, which is none of them. He wants to sit here and do this and make $12,000 a day.
Everyone wants something different.
Again, I don't know why you wouldn't think that or why you wouldn't know that. You've done this long enough to know.
Some people want Snake Eater, some people want Silksong, some people want Cronus, and there's a lot of crossover, but there's also a lot of, no, I don't want that. So it's just like, I don't think no matter what I do, I don't think I can please everyone, okay?
Again, you know this already.
We ended it basically with a lot of good points, and I'm still thinking, like, I haven't made a determination. What I want to do is wait for the rest of today, and then, of course, all of tomorrow. And what I'm hoping for is that come Wednesday morning, when the Level 1 podcast will return, on that show, we will make our determination. That way people will know, is there Metal Gear on Thursday? Is there Silksong on Tuesday or Wednesday? And is there Cronus next week or not, right? So, sorry that we didn't come to an answer yet. I am working on it, and I'm trying to get as much feedback.
He's not working on it. He's not doing anything. He's not going to put one more thought about it into his head until there's another conversation on Wednesday. Because really, in the end, it doesn't matter.
As possible. I'll be checking video comments. I'll be checking emails and private messages. I'll be looking at people talking about it on stream. We talked about it a bit tonight on the Minecraft stream, and we'll go from there. All right. So that was the podcast. Then we started playing Suikoden II HD. And to be honest, I thought Suikoden II was not going to do well. I thought that this was going to be, sadly, a stream that we weren't going to hit a support goal, and that was going to be a road bump in our trying to hit enough goals to do DSP Tries It this week. Remember, this week, DSP Tries It is a very special show. It is not a taste test of food. It is me. I'm going to do a flight of international beers.
I am not chugging beer. I'm sampling a flight of gluten-free German lagers with a French wine pairing. It's called a smorgasbord, and it's elegantly cultural.
Which is what you guys asked me to do instead. Something completely different, something, that I've never done before. It would be a late night DSP Tries It rather than a daytime DSP Tries It. And I was like, man, to do it, we have to hit a goal every stream. If we don't, then we can't do it on Thursday night. Well, guess what? The stream went smoothly. We made great progress in the game. The story is picking up. And we hit a sport goal. I was shocked. I did not think that would happen, and it did happen, and I was very, very happy. I was.
If support goals are what you're here for, and they are, and that's fine, why would you play a game that you wouldn't think would hit the goal? But you can't drop it to play new games that people are asking you to play. So-called people are asking you to play. It's just weird to me. You're purposefully choosing games and knowing that they're not doing very well, but refusing to drop them. But you immediately do things like drop Tony Hawk. You paid nothing for it, made $120. No, it wasn't your stupid fucking goal, but you made $63 on Minecraft last night, so 120 is pretty good. But we dropped that one instantly. We drop these things instantly that have a potential to make you some money. But no, we have to keep playing Sweet Hogan, and we have to do Minecraft until that shit is so fucking dead and buried in the ground. These decisions just do not make sense.
That people came and supported an old school JRPG. It seems like once again, much like when I played Suikoden I HD, this is working. It is. So thank you guys. And,
except for the first day that he played it, when he didn't hit the goal and just kept going. Okay, I guess.
Anyone that was there, we had a great time together. I can't wait to play it again. And thanks for the support, okay? Yeah, and then the night stream happened with Minecraft.
The hell was that? Sitting there with his mouth hanging open.
Okay?
What is this? What is happening? Oh my God. All right.
Yeah, and then the night stream happened with Minecraft.
Yeah, and Lance Cadamident didn't come bail you out while you did overtime and begged.
I'm sad to report, everyone, Minecraft is done. The 2025 run of Minecraft is finished, okay?
It should have been done 8 years ago. I think he's been playing this game. I think he said for 4 months he's been playing this game. Jesus Christ.
Tonight, we basically got support for about 45 minutes, and then it just completely stopped.
Because all you do is fish. All you do is dick around and fish. And for having 4 months into this game, you've essentially done nothing. That is no one's fault but your own.
Just dead stop. Now, people knew what was at stake. They knew that if we didn't hit a support goal tonight, Minecraft would be off the table for a continuing playthrough.
Yes, we know. You've threatened them several times.
They also knew that if we hit the goal tonight, DSP Tries It would likely happen later in the week, but we needed to hit a goal every stream, right? They knew that. It wasn't some mystery. I did talk to everyone about it, and everyone seemed to be on the same page. And support happened for about 45 minutes, and then boom, nothing. So what do we do in Minecraft tonight? A lot of fishing. It rained a lot, and we got a ton of experience.
Something about he made a bathroom and sat on the toilet like he was taking a shit. Ugh, I can't imagine. And then, yeah, we fished for 16 hours. I can't imagine why people didn't give you any money.
Experience levels and a ton of items. We also did a whole bathroom. We built a bathroom out of smelted stone. We put the furniture in there. We put special lighting in there. I did stained glass for the first time, and I put that up.
Why don't you, fix your own bathroom? Isn't his master bathroom en suite, tore up from the floor up?
Put rugs down. It looked really nice. But then I'm never going to use it. because the support didn't happen. And basically, people were like, well, we don't know what happened. I'm like, I know what happened. It's this simple. Minecraft's already been on life support for about a month and a half. If you got
Well, the thing about it is, then with that being said, like, then you're self-aware that, like, this thing sucks. So why wouldn't you pull the plug? Why wait till it's so fucking dead and so far gone?
guys didn't know or didn't recognize, basically what's been happening with Minecraft is you'll get 1 or 2 parties who would come by the stream and would support a lot. One person would contribute a ton and name 2 or 3 things. One person would come by at the last minute and gift a bunch of subs or gift a big tip.
I think for 2 or 3 weeks in a row, I think it was Lance Cadamodent.
Just didn't happen this week. There was no savior. There was no Superman who ran in at the last minute and punched Lex Luthor in the face.
But I thought you had thousands of people that contributed to you. I thought you had thousands of fans and thousands of viewers. And what about your big international presence that you have? Where's all those people? Because if you have 1,000 people, you know, if each one of them only came in and gave you, you know, $5, like, damn.
To save the day. Instead, it was a chill stream. We had a good time. It was entertaining, but we've played it for 4 months. It's been a good return run. I definitely enjoyed Minecraft with mods. I think that with mods, it is much, much better than without. But I made $60, guys, out of 150 goal. That's way underperforming. It's not even like, oh, I made $100. I made $120. Oh, why are you? No.
But again, you made $120 on Tony Hawk and you didn't even pay for the game. But you got rid of that one. See, that's why this kind of shit doesn't make sense.
It was, people saw.
If you would have made $120, would you say, well, we were close to the goal, so let's just keep going? Like, is it because you did so shitty? Is it just because you didn't hit the goal? Like, if you would have made $139, would you have said, well, we'll try again next week? We were close. We didn't hit the goal, but we'll try again. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to this. You're just flying by the seat of your pants and making really stupid decisions.
What was happening. The writing was on the wall. People are tired of Minecraft, okay? It was good. I really enjoyed returning to it. I want to say thank you to anyone who was there for the streams and supported them, or anyone who watched the on-demand playthrough, but that's it.
And I guess get fucked, everybody who gave me $20 to name something, especially last night, because you'll never see this shit again.
For now. Now, I'm not saying that it will never come back. I'm going to keep the save. It's going to be in the cloud. We can resume it whenever we feel like. Okay?
Could totally edit this out.
But for now, it's on retirement, and it will not be played next week, and it likely won't be played probably through the whole fall. Probably this whole fall coming up, we're going to be juggling.
But isn't that good? Because there's all this new stuff coming. So all the stuff that you're really playing on the daytime should be booted to the nighttime to make room for the new stuff. Like, isn't this good? You're supposedly going to finish Donkey Kong and get that out of the way. And now Minecraft is gone. This is great. So now you can bump Grand Theft Auto and Sweet Hogan. Now you can bump them where they fucking belong to the nighttime to make room for the new and exciting stuff that you will probably rage or wage quit in about a week.
And playing new releases. We definitely could use the open night stream to play more releases at night. Right now, think about it. Every week we've had American Truck Sim, Minecraft, and Capcom vs. SNK 2. Out of my 6 days of streaming a week, 3 nights have already been dedicated to those games, so we haven't had many night streams to make progress in the other playthroughs. This will free up a night stream to do more, all right? The one regret and the one bummer, this was the week I needed to hit goals every stream for us to do the new special DSP Tries It.
Yeah, you come with that same sense of urgency every week. Oh my God, you guys, we have to do a DSP Tries It. People are looking forward to a DSP Tries It every week. We have to hit all these goals. So it's really, you know, when you cry wolf like this, it's really no more or less urgent. You push these people to a ridiculous sense of urgency all the time. You did it last week. Oh, guys, we got to do DSP Tries It on Thursday. I'm off Friday and Saturday. You guys, we got to do it. I'm off Friday and Saturday. We got to do it by Thursday, or we're not going to do it until Sunday. And Sunday's bad, I guess, for some reason. So this fake, phony, never-ending, I guess, sense of urgency, like this doesn't really change anything.
And now the only way to make it happen is to hit double goals on certain streams. We have to start hitting double goals.
Or you could lower the goal and not like stop being so like stubborn and rigid. Like, if it's really not about money, if it's really about giving these people something, then make it a touch easier for them. Drop it from 150, not even maybe to 100. Do like 125.
Ducks. I really wanted to do DSP tries on.
No, you don't want to do it enough. That's a big bunch of bullshit. Because if you really wanted to do it enough, if it was really about the DSP tries it, if it was really about the food, if it was really about, a reward for people, then it would be at the very least slightly more attainable, I think.
Thursday night this week, it would have been absolutely perfect. But it is what it is. Thank you for Minecraft. The second run here was great. I had a great time with it. And maybe it'll come back in the future. But for now, Minecraft is being shelved. Okay?
Which it should have been a while ago. But that's okay. We're moving on.
Okay. So, what's going to happen tomorrow? Well, tomorrow, on Tuesday, there is no podcast. Reason being, tomorrow is the premiere of a new game, Gears of War Reloaded. It's literally right here, and I believe I could play it right now if I wanted to. I think it just unlocked like 40 minutes ago, okay?
Are we going to see what you're looking at? If you're not going to show us what you're looking at, could you look in the camera?
So what is it? It's a redone version of Gears of War 1 that's going to have some tweaks, some better graphics, new features, things like that. Tomorrow, since I'm not doing a podcast, I'll probably do a hangout session for 30 minutes around 11:30 to noon Pacific time, and then we're going to start with multiplayer of Gears of War Reloaded. I haven't played Gears of War in so effing long.
This is gonna suck shit.
It's going to be fun to jump into it. I'm going to be playing with the...
Remember that he is saying right now how much fun this is going to be. So when he's smacking shit around and slamming the table and getting mad like he's 8 years old and you took his Game Boy away, just remember how much fun he said he was going to have the night before.
Elite controller. Maybe I'll even put on the thumbsticks that feel like Xbox 360 thumbsticks. It'll feel like playing Gears of War back in the day. I actually played a good amount of Gears of War 1 online. This was before I was ever a YouTuber, and I loved it. Now, I'm not great at it or anything, and I haven't played Gears of War in ages. I'm probably going to suck, but hey, it'll be fun to jump in, to get some chainsaw executions and up-close shotgun blasts and things. It's going to be good. I hope you'll join me for it. I hope you'll support it. If you like Gears of War, come by, support the stream. Maybe we can make up for the Minecraft stream if we hit a double goal. Okay? Tomorrow night's late stream.
Already pushing that double goal. Honest to God.
Is end game of Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Yeah, I guess tonight, Tuesday night, because we're watching this from Monday night. So Tuesday night, which is tonight, and then tomorrow night, I guess he's just going to play Donkey Kong supposedly until he beats it. But he goes so slow, I don't even know if it'll be over in 2 streams. Because the night streams aren't as long as the daytime.
We have 2.5 worlds left to beat the game. We're almost done with the world we're in, and then we have 2 more worlds, and then the game is done. So I've purposely set it up so that Tuesday night and Wednesday night we'll be playing Donkey Kong Bonanza. I am hoping that we can complete the game this week because I'm tired of it and I want it done so we can have those night streams freed up for some of the new releases that are coming out. Okay, so let's see how it goes tomorrow night. But again, here's a concern, right? If we couldn't hit a goal for Minecraft, we haven't been hitting goals for Donkey Kong Bonanza, and now I'm going to play it 2 nights. So does that mean now we're going to be behind 2 more goals? And again, it sets us even further back for DSP Tries It.
But you're the one who makes the schedule. The whole problem here is on Friday, he is doing the Mega Man Part 2 Who the Fuck Asked for This marathon on Friday the 29th. So what he wants is the DSP Tries It with all the booze, all the beer. He wants that on Thursday. So he's trying to force and push to hit all the goals so that he can do DSP Tries It on Thursday and then have the marathon on Friday. Why he can't make the beer drinking a whole segment during the marathon, I have no idea. But Mr. Rigid here just apparently can't do it because he will be drinking if you give him $100. I guess that might interfere. The paywall for the paywalled won't paywall correctly if you don't paywall. You got to keep your paywalls separate, I guess. But that is what the push is for. That is why there is a massive rush, because he's doing the marathon on Friday and then usually Saturday he isn't here. That's why he's pushing for it so hard. But knowing this, why in the holy mother of fuck would you make your Tuesday night and Wednesday night stream Donkey Kong? Just shelve it for a little while. Nobody's going to miss it. No one fucking cares. It's not hitting any goals. You are doing this to yourself. This doesn't make sense to anybody. I haven't even asked anybody else if this makes any sense, and I already know it doesn't. If you're in a push and you're in a bind and you're starting to talk about shit like double goals and shit like that, why are you still doing this? This doesn't make sense.
If you like,
Play the truck sim. The dents and the retards all really like truck sim. They give you money for that. Play truck sim Tuesday and Wednesday. Like, if you're trying to hit goals, I don't understand why you wouldn't just do what works. Yeah, you hate the game. You hate Donkey Kong. You don't want to fucking play it anymore. So don't play it for a couple of weeks. Maybe if you come back a little bit refreshed, maybe you won't hate it so much. Or maybe you'll have a newfound determination to beat it and move on. This is all just so fucking stupid.
my content, please show up in the next couple of days, support the streams, no matter what I'm playing, or if you can only show up for one stream of something.
Come and support no matter what I'm playing. So just come by. Just come by and give me some money. I mean, come on. What are you doing? Just, whether you like me or you don't, or you like the game or you don't, whatever, just stop by because I'm desperate. Stop by and give me some money, because why not?
You really like, please support it as much as you can. Maybe we can bounce back from Minecraft and from a few slow Donkey Kong streams and still do
Which he doesn't know yet that the Donkey Kong streams will not hit a goal. So some dent, some whale might come out of the woodwork and decide to, bestow some money upon him. But they better be very careful because he's going to want at least $1,000 on Friday. So they better be careful with their paycheckaroonies or they're going to fucking blow their load and then he won't make money on the marathon and then he'll be pissed about that.
DSP tries it this week. I don't know, but we'll have to see. Okay? Thank you so much for great Minecraft stuff. Have a good night. I'll see you tomorrow for a full and fun day of gameplay. Peace out.
Oh my God. Like, get fucked, you absolute nerd. So thank you very much for joining me for this episode of Philibuster, basically the show that recaps the recap, maybe with a lot less snorting, guaranteed a lot less snorting. What are you going to say? I guess sayonara to Minecraft, and that's it. Appreciate everybody watching. Stay toxic, my friends.